There's a very young Johnny Cash who had just recorded his first record.
Why don't you just put me on as a top hand at the ranch? Man, I'm a good cowboy. Look at young feet. I got everything.
Well, I'd like to, Jimmy, but seriously speaking, I've got somebody else in mind right now.
That's so? Bigger than me, huh?
Well, who ain't?
You ain't much, I tell you. This feller's good looking, isn't he?
Oh, he's handsome.
And I imagine he sings pretty good, too.
So good that he's one of the biggest new stars in country music today.
Is that so?
Yes, sir. Come on over and meet him, Johnny Cash.
I'd love
I do my best to hide this low-down feeling.
Yeah, boy.
I try to make it but they're always asking me about you, darling. And it hurts me slow to tell them that you're at home. If they'd ask me, I guess I'd be denied that I've been unhappy all along. But if they heard my heart, they'd hear it cry. Where's my darling when she comes? I ask myself a million times what's right for me to do. To try to lose my blues alone or hang around for you. Well, I make it pretty good until that moon comes shining through. And then I get this doggone home. Still when you're waiting. Sometimes I think my heart is stopping too. One lonely hour seems forever. 60 minutes more to wait. But I guess I'll keep waiting till you're with me. 'Cause I believe that loving you is right. But I don't care if the sun don't rise tomorrow, if I can't have you with me tonight. Well, I know I'll keep on loving you, 'cause true love can't be killed. I ought to get you off of my mind, but I guess I never will. I could have a dozen others, but I know I'd love you still, 'cause I get so doggone alone.
How about that?
Well, folks, it's really a great day today here at Ranch Party because a young fella, as a matter of fact, 3 young fellas have kindly consented to drop in and sing us a song. Known from coast to coast and border to border for their very fine recordings, let's listen to Johnny Cash and the Tennessee 2.
Hey, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes, get gone, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, a little shoeshine boy, he never gets low down, but he's got the dirtiest job in town. Bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner of the dirty street. Well, I asked him while he shined my shoes, how'd he keep from getting the blues? He grinned as he raised his little head, he popped his shoeshine rag. Then he said, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, well, a jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll take all your trouble from your worried mind. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues. Oh, let it go. Just like on the record. That's right. Well, I sat down to listen to the shoeshine boy, and I thought I was going to jump with joy. Slapped on the shoe polish left and right. He took his shoeshine rag and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you mighty little boy to be working that way. He said, I like it with a big wide grin. Kept on a popping and he said again, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, it only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. It does $1 million worth of good for you. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues.
Some people give a rose to their love. Our guests today like to do things a little bit different. Here they are, Johnny Cash and the Tennessee Two, giving their love to a rose.
I found him by the railroad track this morning. I could see that he was nearly dead. I knelt down beside him and I listened to hear the words the dying fella said. He said they let me out of prison out in Frisco. For 10 long years I paid for what I'd done. I was trying to get back to Louisiana to see my Rose and get to know my son. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that Daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. Won't you tell him I said thanks for waiting for me? Tell my boy to help his mom at home. Tell my Rose to try to find another, 'cause it ain't right that she should live alone. Mister, here's the bag with all my money. It won't last them long the way it goes. God bless you for finding me this morning. Now don't forget to give my love to Rose. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her to buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that Daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to
Think of our ranch as a home for the blues because it's really a home for a wealth of happiness, with real friends dropping in all the time. Now, one of our very best friends is here with us in the person of Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash and the Tennessee Two singing Home for the Blues.
just around the corner. There's Hardy down the street that losers use. If you can wade in through the teardrops, you'll find me at the home of the blues. I walk and cry while my heart beats, keep time with the drag of my shoes. The sun never shines through this window of mine. It's dark at the home of the blues. Oh, but the place is filled with the sweetest memories. Memories so sweet that I cry. Dreams that I've had left me feeling so bad. I just want to give up and lay down and die. So if you've just lost your sweetheart, and it seems there's no good way to choose, come along with me, misery love. at the home of the blues. Just around the corner there's heartache. Down the street that losers use. If you can wade in through the teardrops, you'll find me at the home of the blues. Yeah, you're gonna find me at the home of the blues.
No, we've been honored here on Ranch Party with the appearance of some mighty wonderful folks from time to time. We're very grateful for it. But I can't think of anyone that we enjoy having back with us more than Johnny Cash with his Tennessee 2. Here they are once again, Johnny Cash.
Try to make believe there's nothing wrong, but they're always asking me about you, darling, and it hurts me so to tell them that you're gone. If they'd ask me, I guess I'd be denied that I've been unhappy all alone, but if they heard my heart, they'd hear it cry, where's my darling when she's coming home? I ask myself a million times what's right for me to do, to try to lose my blues alone or hang around for you. Well, I make it pretty good until get so doggone lonesome. All Luther Perkins. Time stands still when you're away. Sometimes I think my heart is stopping too. One lonely hour seems forever. 60 minutes more to wait for you. Well, I know I'll keep on loving you, 'cause true love can't be killed. I ought to get you off of my mind, but I guess I never will. I could have a dozen others, but I know I'd love you still, 'cause I get so doggone lonesome.
Guest star time once again, friends. I think we have three of the finest young men with us that we've ever had. Let's show them how welcome they are. A big hand for Johnny Cash and the Tennessee Two.
You're gonna break another heart, you're gonna tell another lie. Well, here I am, and there you go, you're gonna get. I know you're gonna be the way you've always been. Breaking hearts and telling lies is all you know. Another guy gives you the eye. There you go. There you go. You're gone again. I should have known. I couldn't wait. There you go. If by his side, you're gonna break another heart. You're gonna tell another lie. Because I love you so I take much more than I should take. I want you even though I know my heart is gonna break. You build me up and for a while I'm all aglow. Then your fickle heart sees someone else. There you go. There you go. You're gone again. I should have known. I couldn't wait. There you go. You're by his side. You're gonna break another heart. You're gonna tell another lie.
In line here on Ranch Party is our very famous guest star who, along with his two cohorts, have come a long, long way to be with us. So let's make them feel at home, friends. Johnny Cash and the Tennessee Two, the next in line.
The next in line will be someone who loves you. The next in line is me, 'cause it's my time. Now how long will it be till you end my misery? You better be prepared to linger when you get to me. The time has come for you to love me, if you ever are. Come to me now so I can make you mine. I watched them rush to you so fast. I waited so I'd be the last. It's my time 'cause I'm the next in line. Oh, Luther Perkins now. That's right, just like on the record. and I'll get through to you. You'd have been my baby long ago if you'd turned out a few. This old heart can't take much more, waiting for your love. I'm tired and we're running short of time. I'll make you love me more than everyone before. My time to try, 'cause I'm the next in line. Oh, bring it out the Dutch. I stood and watched you take their hearts and break them one by one. My time was coming, so I waited while you had your fun. Now I'm through waiting way behind. It's my time, 'cause I'm the next in line.
You know, shortly after they built the railroads across the great American West, there came a wealth of train songs. Folks sing them even today. The old 97, the New River Train, the various Cannonballs, and many, many others. Our guest stars Johnny Cash and the Tennessee Two give us one of their own train songs, Train of Love.
Coming, big black wheels are humming, people waiting at the station, happy hearts are drumming. Train man, tell me maybe, ain't you got my baby? Ever so often everybody's baby gets the urge to roam, but everybody's baby but mine's coming home. Now stop your whistle blowing, 'cause I got ways of knowing you're bringing other people's lovers, but my own keeps going. Train of love deceiving, when she's not gone, she's leaving. Ever so often everybody's baby gets the urge to roam, but everybody's baby but mine's coming home. My heart grieving, but early or late I sit and wait, because I'm still believing we'll walk the way together, though I may wait forever. Ever so often everybody's baby gets the urge to roam, but everybody's baby but mine's coming home.
To be all for this range party, friends, for wonderful guests, for myself, for all of us, thank you for this friendly visit. Let's be sure and get together again for the next Western Range party, and we'll bring you many more of your favorite Western movie and record stars with all of your favorite Western and country music. Till then, adios, amigos, and bless you one and all.
Party and we'll all have a wonderful time. Join in the sound and the old range party. Leave all the trouble behind. Keep a smile on your face and a song in your heart. Live healthy and fine. Oh, come on along to the old range party and we'll all have a wonderful time.
Ranch Party has come to you from the stage of the Old Town Hall Western Music Hall of Fame. Be sure and be with us next time for your favorite Western stars and music on Ranch Party. See you then. This is Jay Stewart saying bye now.
doggone lonesome. Johnny Cash.
I do my best to hide this low-down feeling. I try to make believe there's nothing wrong, but they're always asking me about you, darling, and it hurts me so to tell them that you're gone. If they'd asked me, I guess I'd be denied that I've been unhappy all alone. But if they heard my heart, they'd hear it cry. Where's my darling when she's coming home? I ask myself a million times what's right for me to do, to try to lose my blues alone or hang around for you. Well, I make it pretty good until that moon comes shining through, and then I get so doggone lonesome. I think my heart is stopping too. One lonely hour seems forever. 60 minutes more to wait for you. Well, I know I'll keep on loving you, 'cause true love can't be killed. I ought to get you off of my mind, but I guess I never will. I could have a dozen others, but I know I'd love you still, 'cause I get so doggone lonely.
Starring Johnny Cash.
Stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat, throw it in the corner, don't see why you don't stay a little longer. Thank you very much.
Johnny, but do you mind if I interrupt you just long enough to show our young friends out there how they can go Army and grow?
Be my guest, Charlie. That's really something to crow about, Charlie.
It sure is, and you too can go Army and grow. Get choice, not chance, from your local Army recruiter.
That's right, friends. Get choice and not chance with the U.S. Army. Well, here's our special guest for today, one of the prettiest little gals that ever picked up a guitar. Miss Carol Lee, singing one called White Silver Sand. Very fine. Miss Carol Lee doing a real fine job on one called White Silver Sand. Well, here's one we had out a while back we'd like to do for you, and we sure hope you enjoy doing it. Hearing it again, one called Home of the Blues. We get our special guest, Miss Carol Lee, back in. And Charlie Applewhite, how about helping out on the theme song? Stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer, pull off your coat, throw it in the corner, don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
Let's introduce the man who's done such a wonderful job and made a hit record of The Ballad of the Teenage Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Mr. Johnny Cash.
gals all sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Camptown racetrack 10 miles long. Oh, doo-dah day. 15 men on the Camptown track. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Trying to hold that bay horse back. Oh, doo-dah day. Bound to run all night, bound to run all day. I bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Well, a blind horse fell in a big mud hole. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Fish him out with a whaley pole. Oh, doo-dah day. Old bay horse is ripping him home. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Slick him down with a curry comb. Oh, doo-dah day.
Bound to run all night, bound to run all day. I bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay.
Well, a long-tailed filly was a lagging horse. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Couldn't catch up, so she cut across. Oh, doo-dah day. Well, I laid down $1 on Birmingham. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Lost my dollar to Tilly Town. Oh, doo-dah day.
Bound to run all night, bound to run all day. I bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay.
Well, a muley cow jumped on the track. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Stop the race till they get her back. Oh, doo-dah day. Lay it all on the bobtail nag. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I took my money home and a tater bag. Oh, doo-dah day.
Bound to run all night, bound to run all day. I bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay.
A boy named Billy Joe grew restless on the farm. A boy filled with wanderlust who really meant no harm. He changed his clothes and shined his boots and combed his dark hair down. But his mother cried as he walked out, "Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town." He laughed and kissed his mom and said, "Your Billy Joe's a man. I can shoot as quick and straight as anybody can. But I wouldn't shoot without a cause, I'd gun nobody down." But she cried again as he rode away, "Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town." He drank his first strong liquor, then took off his shaking hand and tried to tell himself at last he had become a man. A dusty cowpoke at his side began to laugh him down, and he heard again his mother's words, "Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town." Filled with rage, then Billy Joe reached for his gun to draw. But the stranger drew his gun and fired it before he even saw. As Billy Joe fell to the floor, the crowd all gathered round and wondered at his final words. "Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town."